The 23-25 Atlanta Braves travel to the Bay Area to take on the 31-19 San Francisco Giants as R.A. Dickey was on the mound for the Braves, the knuckleballer making his 10th start of the season. And in the bottom half of the second, Brandon Crawford in all his flow rips one in the right field for a base knock. So he's on first base. That brings up Buster Posey. Crawford takes off for second, and he's in there. So he's in scoring position with nobody out. And then Buster Posey, with a bit of situational hitting, is going to hit a deep pop fly into center field. Inciarte's there for that one, no problem. But Crawford moves up into third easily as well. So runner on third with one out brings up Denard Span. He takes the 0-2 pitch into left field. That scores the runner, makes it a 1-0 Giants lead. So now next batter up is Joe Panik, the Long Island boy, as he hits one down the left field line into the corner. That allows Span to get into third base, so runners on the corners here for the Giants as Jarrett Parker comes to the plate. He hits a pop fly into right field, but they would not be able to throw the runner out at the plate as Span is able to tag and score, making it a 2-0 Giants lead as we head to the top half of the third, where we get Madison Bumgarner on the mound, making his 11th start of the season. He's 7-1 with a 2.01 ERA, dominating so far this year. We're here at Adonis Garcia, hard hit ground ball, but Brandon Crawford with a dive, Brandon Belt with the scoop, nice plays all around. Now bottom half of the third, where Alex Liddy wants to get in on the web gems as well. The jump throw from foul territory. What a throw from the Italian Stallion. Now moving on to the bottom half of the fourth. First and second, nobody out for Dickey. Bit of a jam, but he gets Span to pop up into left field for the first out. So runner still on first and second, one out, brings up Panik. He pops up to the pitcher himself, Dickey. Infield fly. Dickey will catch this one himself instead of waving off his fielders. And then next batter up is Jarrett Parker. He hits a little dribbler. Dickey fields it himself, tosses over to first, and he gets out of the jam. Jam once again in the fifth inning now. First and second, nobody out, but Hunter Pence grinds into a 6-4-3 double play. And it's two outs now, runner on third, as then Brandon Belt comes up, hits a chopper right back to Dickey, quickly fields it, fires the first, and Dickey gets out of the jam once again. Now onto the top half of the sixth, where R.A. Dickey once again taking things into his own hands. Hits a bloop single over the diving glove of Brandon Belt in the right field. So he's on first, then Ender Inciarte draws a full count walk. So we have runners on first and second. No outs still as Adonis Garcia comes up, reaches out, and hits one over the head of the third baseman. And all of a sudden, the Braves have bases loaded. One out after Freeman strikes out. Matt Kemp comes up, and he takes the 2-1 pitch way out of here. Matt Kemp with a grand slam to put the Braves on top, and all of a sudden, it's a 4-2 Braves lead. His 8th home run of the season gives the Braves the lead on the grand slam. As we move on to the 9th inning, where Jim Johnson comes on for the save, and with 2 outs and a runner on second, he would get it. Strikes out Parker with the changeup, and the Braves win this ball game. R.A. Dickey gets the win. Braves come out on top 4-2 over the San Francisco Giants here in San Francisco. The Braves improved to 24-25 of the season, while the Giants dropped to 31-20 as Madison Bumgarner gets his only 2nd loss on the season so far, as he's been dominating so far in this 2017 campaign. Matt Kemp gets player of the game honors. His only hit was that grand slam for the 4 RBI. He drove in all the runs for the Braves. While on the Giants side of things, like I said, Bumgarner gets only his 2nd loss of the year. He went 5 1/3, 4 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. R.A. Dickey gets his 3rd win. He went 8 innings strong, gave up 8 hits, only 2 runs, no walks, but no strikeouts, but he gets the job done. Jim Johnson gets his 11th save. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Atlanta Braves Baseball. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.